Hi, I'm Lori with Safe Kids USA, and I'm the technical advisor there. I'm here with About.com today to talk to you about safely installing your infant seat. To be sure we've picked the right location in the vehicle for the car seat and that we're using the car seat correctly, we want to pull out the vehicle owner's manual and also the instruction booklet for the car seat to be sure that everything is compatible. There are 3 possible locations in this back seat where a car seat can fit. There's 2 ways to install a car seat in the car, using either the seat belt system or using what we call lower anchors. You'll notice there are 2 little markers here that show us that there are bars underneath the seat where I can hook a car seat in, and the car seats are equipped with special hooks, and the car is equipped with a special bar. We do not use both systems together at the same time. If you want to put your child in the middle, you never use the inside ones from these 2 to make one for this seating position. We're going to take the seat belt itself and we're going to place it through the car seat and then buckle it. And pull tight on it so that we now have a locked belt and the car seat is not moving more than 1 inch side to side or front to back. You may want to switch this over and put it into the locked position, but this particular car seat has a lock off and has locked the belt by itself, so check to see what your instructions say about the appropriate way to lock your belt. Infants always ride in a rear-facing position, and it's so much better for infants to be able to ride for a long period of time rear-facing. Most of the car seats now can be used rear-facing up to 25, 30, 35, and even in some cases 40 pounds. This is an infant-only base, and the carrier actually fits right inside here, and you leave the base in the car, and you pull the carrier in and out every time you take your child in and out of the car. So the base is very important to make sure it's at the correct angle. Many of the car seat bases that are out there today have a piece that you can use to adjust the angle to make sure that the baby's head stays back at about a 45-degree angle. We want to make sure that the baby's head does not slip forward and go onto the chest. We want to keep that airway open so that baby can breathe. So we're going to put the carrier in, and we're going to listen for the snap to make sure that it's actually anchored into the car seat base, and then we're going to test it to be sure that it stays in. And then we'll check to see the baby's angle to be sure that the baby is at the appropriate 45 or no more than 45 degrees. All the car seats now have this special 2 clips on them, or 2 feet on them, depending on what the car seat looks like, that you actually buckle into a bar that's built between these 2 seats at what we call the bite. We're going to buckle this in. There it is. So the real trick was to push the cushion up. We've hooked in at the lower bars that are at the cushion, and we've attached it at one side and then the other side, and then tightened it to be sure that we get no movement 1 inch side to side or front to back. So remember, when we're installing an infant seat, we want to make sure that we use a back seat position because we're away from airbags. We want to make sure that the child is rear facing so that they get the full benefit of the car seat behind their back and shoulders and hips. And we really want to be sure that every adult in the car and other children in the car are buckled so that everybody is safe in the vehicle, not just the baby in the car seat.